Hunter Biden is found guilty on all 3 felony gun charges. I never thought I would see this historic day, but hey, here we are. For the first time in our nation's history, the immediate family member of a sitting president has been convicted of a crime while the president is still in office, much to the chagrin, might I add, of Biden supporters across the country. Obviously, this conviction looks bad for the Biden family as a whole, and even if Hunter doesn't do any time behind bars, it'll be very difficult for the White House to spin this situation given the circumstances. And to that point, let's discuss some of the facts about what's happening today. A jury found Hunter guilty on all 3 counts of lying about his ongoing drug addiction on paperwork in order to obtain a firearm back in the year 2018. Jurors reached the verdict after only 2 days of deliberation, and now he could face up to 25 years in prison. Hunter could also face fines up to $750,000, which is absolutely, it's just so much, I can't believe it. And his sentencing hearing will reportedly take place within the next few months, and since that could be before the upcoming presidential election, the outcome of this hearing could have a profound impact on the election itself. On that note, the optics of the situation were made even worse by Joe Biden himself because he decided to give a speech at a gun violence prevention conference today after the news of his son's conviction broke. The irony must be totally lost on him. It's like Joe Biden literally has no idea what's happening around him, even when it directly involves one of his own children. And that's just sad. Now, some people believe this conviction is a big step in the right direction, meaning that we're finally taking politics out of the criminal justice system, but I'm extremely skeptical. In my view, this news is really a giant distraction from much more important stories, such as this report from Just the News about the fact that Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg will testify before Congress on July 12th, exactly 1 day after President Trump's sentencing hearing on July 11th. That hearing will be in relation to his sham hush money trial in New York City, and Bragg will reportedly be asked about the weaponization of the Department of Justice under the Biden administration, because many people out there believe that Team Biden might have worked directly with Bragg's office on the case against President Trump. We don't know, but that's been alleged. And one of Bragg's fellow prosecutors, Matthew Colangelo, will also go before the House Judiciary Committee to discuss the possibility that Biden's DOJ might have had some influence over the nature of this sham hush money trial. Now, Colangelo left his position in the department back in December of 2022 before President Trump was officially charged. However, there are some very valid concerns about whether or not the DOJ was in communication with Alvin Bragg's office while Colangelo still worked there. And on top of it all, I'm still wondering about the legal ramifications of President Trump's verdict and really what it means for our entire criminal justice system moving forward.